Saw you by the corner store, holding 2 cans and a grin. You said my name like him and more than the day I came in. My heart did a little glitch when you left and I choked. Now I'm walking home too slow with your voice on repeat. I keep looking for your text when my screen goes dark. Every little thing you do is straight to my heart. Don't know what this is yet, but I want it to grow. Yeah, I want it to grow. You feel like home tonight. You make my chest come alive. If this is a spark, baby, stay real close. You turn my crush to gold. Turn my crush to gold.
I got a feeling I'm gonna embarrass myself tonight.
Come a little closer, let it turn to us. Say you feel it too. Now your hoodie's on my chair and your keys are by the sink. We're trading half-spoken plans over ramen and tea. Your hand found mine at the bus stop like it always belonged. And the whole world moved aside when you pulled me along. I keep looking for your text when my screen goes dark. Every little thing you do is straight to my heart. Don't know what this is yet, but I want it to grow.
Good evening. Happy Friday. Oh, wait. Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hello, PH. Joshua. Neptune. I don't know if I would do a whole series. I think 5 races is a good start for me as a noob to IndyCar. Caledonia Studios, Hunt Vlogs, Moneymakers here, Melissa, Tel Contar. Left Turn Lover. Spencer Boyce joined the Going Club earlier. Thank you, Spencer, if you're still here. Connor, NASCAR Byron fan who says IndyCar sucks, by the way. Get a load of this guy. We don't welcome slander, as Del Contar said, of other motorsports on this channel. Hello, Dello. Exist is here. How was that Fallout going? I got on Discord and all I saw was Exist playing Fallout 4. Harvick fan, hello to you. Jackson Storm fan as well. I did not see the Brazil race, but I think you put it in Discord, didn't you? I'll have to take a look at it because I am curious. What's up, biggest Nate Glazer? Where are you? I'll be on camera in just a moment. Don't you worry. This is iRacing. Collins TV, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. There we have it. Welcome on in, everybody. I am, as you guys know, an IndyCar noob, but we are doing a lot of IndyCar on this channel in terms of IndyCar 27 coming out next year. We've been covering all the news on the new IndyCar game. So I think a good way for me to also learn IndyCar and get better at IndyCar before the game comes out next year is to actually race IndyCar. I might make a complete fool of myself tonight. I want to be fully transparent with you guys. I might embarrass myself because I am not familiar with actually race. I've watched plenty of IndyCar, but I haven't raced IndyCar very much at all outside of trying to do a few startup career modes. But it's very different racing in a single player versus multiplayer. And Nitro has started a 5-race mini season, which I felt like was the perfect opportunity for me to kind of get up to speed, gain experience, and hopefully also just figure out the ins and outs of IndyCar. Do you think we'll get driver ratings soon for NASCAR 26? I would say probably sometime in the next few weeks. I wouldn't be shocked. Maybe like the 3rd or so week of August. It's been great. Modding the game on PC compared to Xbox is a night and day difference. Dude, did you get Vortex Mod Manager? Exist? Highly recommend that. That will literally just hit the download button and it goes straight to Vortex and it takes care of it all for you, for the most part. Either a win or a DNF. No, I don't know how many people are here. Let's see how many people are here. What's going on, Kiora? How are you? Let me hop on camera and then we'll get sorted. We'll get figured out here. We are live on both YouTube and TikTok again here this evening. Hello to the guys on TikTok right now. It's the biggest Nate Glazer. Off weeks are boring. I watched some Supercars last night. I'm looking forward to watching Supercars again tonight. The 6 hours of Road America for IMSA is on tomorrow. I'm probably going to have that up in the background throughout my day. Use any mod manager or organizer is fine. I've heard good things about that one as well. What's up, Billy? Every time you try the IndyCar, I feel fast and then get in the race and realize I'm indeed not so fast. I think that's going to be me tonight. My expectation tonight isn't to be fast. Hello, JDF and Mac and Cheese Boy. My expectation is simply finish the race. If I finish the race, it's a lot easier to crash out of a race in IndyCar than it is in NASCAR. So my goal is,
thank you, Chafe.
I just want to finish, okay? If we finish, it's a success tonight. Yep. That's all I'm saying. I would also prefer to not get lapped, but we'll see how we fare as the race goes on. How long is the stream tonight? So here's what's happening. Practice is up for an hour, started at 8, so we will qualify at 9 p.m. So we've got about 40 minutes to practice, and I'm going to need all of that 40 minutes, I think. Then we got 10-minute qualifying or a 2-lap qualifying, and then there's a 5-minute warm-up, and then we race. It's a 50-lap race. The races are formatted to take approximately 1 hour. So the races really aren't that long. We're actually going to spend more time practicing qualifying than we are probably going to be racing, but I like that. Around a 1 hour race is pretty good for me. I'm cool with that. Are you watching Super GT? Is there a way I can watch Super GT? You just finished making a Corey Day and Kyle Larson Hendrick Cars Camaro concepts based on Raja Caruth's number 32. Why is Indy, NASCAR, and F1 all... Yeah, I tell you what a missed opportunity for one of those motorsports that could have been on this weekend and maybe had more eyes on it, right? Mod Organizer 2 is more up your alley because you understand it better. Vortex is just so easy for me because you just literally just hit download. It goes there. Boom. Whatever makes things easier for me is what I prefer. That's for sure. I did not watch the second race of Supercars because it was at like 4 in the morning and I was so tired last night. But I watched the highlights a couple hours ago when I got home. And yes, I saw Brock Feeney get the W, which was nice to see because he's been struggling a little bit lately. So I think tonight's race is at like 3 in the morning, but I'm going to make an attempt to stay up for it because I don't have to be really anywhere on Sunday, so I can wake up a bit later. But I'm excited to see it if I stay up. Perth is a fun little racetrack. What do you guys think about the GTA 6 video? I know it's a bit different, but I'm hoping to cover some racing in GTA 6. And speaking of that, there's my boy Jeff. He actually shared the video to his community, so massive thank you to him. I do not want shorter races too. No, absolutely not. Davis. It was really boring. Wait, Jeff, what year was it? What year was your first IndyCar race? Here's my thing. I always say IndyCar on road course, or I guess street course in this scenario. I always find in this era of car that the races are pretty dang boring for the most part. Really, the ovals is where the actual sauce is. I saw they were doing that testing. Casanero was sharing that in Discord. 2021, okay, it makes sense then. Makes sense. Brief tornado touchdown about 20 minutes west of your area last night. Well, looks like you're safe, Billy. Did you see that EF3 that went through, what was it, Wisconsin a few days ago? Nasty tornado there. Yeah, Matt Payne's still leading the standings, right? And Kostecki's going to be up there. Feeney should be still right up in there. Hot Rod Cooper Brown, you seen the new style of content? Do you like it? It's been nice for me to get away from just doing career modes. But yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed some of the content I've been putting out in the last, week and a half. What's the difference between IndyCar and F1? I mean, I'm not experienced enough in IndyCar to really be able to tell you, but I mean, one of the main things Obviously, the design of the cars are different. One of the biggest things, IndyCar does not have any power steering like a F1 car does. Just the aerodynamics and the downforce designs are completely different. Obviously, the tires are completely different. They're a completely different discipline of racing, even though they're both open wheel. But honestly, you'd be better off searching on Google because I'm not the most knowledgeable on IndyCar. Landon, how are you? The GTA video was fire. Well, I'm glad to hear that. You want to see the livery? You want to see the livery? It's a Pepsi car. I got a Pepsi livery right here. Let me go.
Hello.
Oh, thank you, Kiora. Using a super chat to say hi to Jeff. Thank you, Kiora. Guess I appreciate the $10. Very kind of you. My dad's texting me. What's my dad texting me? Nothing to do on Sunday. Oh, he doesn't. I haven't told my dad. I don't think we're going to that swap meet unless he wants me to. Then I'll go. Oh, this is so complicated. Okay, hold on. Here's the Pepsi livery right here. Look at that. What do you guys think of that? It's all right. It's all right. It's not insane. Dog Spot, how are you? You went to Cracker Barrel today? We don't have that here. I did see it once when I was in Florida, but we never did go. How's the GTA video doing? It was doing kind of like kind of how I expected. I didn't really expect it to do anything crazy. It's actually going up now, so
Hello.
but we'll see how it does. I think once the GTA algorithm maybe picks up on it, it'll hopefully do well. Oh my God, Jeff Fabiano. My man just dropped $10 on me. What a kind soul. He says, thank you, Kiora, you rock. Thank you, Kiora. Thank you, Jeff. I do appreciate it more than you can imagine. Thank you so much. Let me reset this camera. My dad is watching. Dad, do you want me to go to this swap meet tomorrow or not? You tell me. Is this how I reset the camera? Yes, it is. Okay. I should probably practice. Thank you guys so much for your generosity. My man says, go Leafs go. He saw the Tampa shirt. Toronto's my home team, but screw the Leafs. All day long, screw the Leafs. We have Indy, St. Pete, Gateway, Phoenix, Portland, Nashville, and NASCAR 26 when it gets released. And we'll have teasers for the IndyCar 27 game. What's my dad texting me now, chat? He says, forget it. I'll go if you want, son, is what I'm going to tell him now. See what he says here. All right. Should we hop on track here? All right, so I've mapped buttons here. I've mapped a pit limiter. I've got a push to pass button over here. I don't know if I'm not even going to touch the hybrid stuff because I'm terrified to mess with that. So let's get out on track. I did make 2 laps earlier just to get a thumbnail, so I have an idea of how this track works. So hopefully we're all right out here. We'll see. As I nearly drive straight to the pit wall. Vazzy has been kind of washed. He's not been at his, oh my God. He's not been at his peak anymore. I'll say that. That's for sure. Tires are going to be cold, so I'm going to play it.
Hey,
Hi.
hi, Gary.
All right, let's try that again. I got ran over. How you doing, Lucas? I don't know, maybe I slowed down too early for that guy because I was on cold tires. Probably wasn't ready for it. Great welcoming to the IndyCar side of things, right? All right, that's not too bad. What's up, Wizard? How was your day? I don't remember where this track goes from here. I think it's just left. I'm pretty sure it's just... Oh, that ain't going to work. All right, so let's not do that again.
My bad.
Don't do that.
That's
I need
the
to
whole time.
move my rig here a bit. There we go. That's better. My dad's acting salty in the text messages right now. That's a wall. This is just practice, yeah. Just practice. Race doesn't start for about just under an hour, so we got plenty of time before we gotta go racing, which, as you can tell, I think it's safe to say I'm gonna need all the practice that I can get right here. Oh god, okay. So 400, obviously this is too early to be braking, but I'm just trying to get my bearings straight here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got a little like kink, and then we got a final, this is the final turn. Restart sign. Push to pass. If I hit this button right there, that's how you know push to pass is on right there. A big green thing on your wheel. Then I can just turn it off. It's like using almost like DRS in F1. Just you have a time amount that you can use it, which if I... Wow, I'm going so slow through there. If I go into my black box, it'll tell you. I think it's unlimited in practice and qualifying. It says 999.9. Where am I going again? I forget where I'm going. Okay, left. We're going left. What lap times do I have to beat here? Matthew, oh, it's Oppie on top of the board. So I can confirm the way these races work, they are like accurate to IndyCar. So when I say, this is St. Pete, yeah, not Long Beach. Looks like you already figured that out. But we have to do, you have to run both tires throughout a race because they have two different compounds. When it comes to IndyCar, you have an alternate tire, which is the red stripe. And you have the tire I'm on right now, which is just the black wall tire. That's called the primary, I think. That's what it's called. And this is the tire that goes longer. So you have to do a stint on both tires. What's up, Rusty? I'm probably putting your home track to shame right now with how I'm driving it, ain't I? But I'm going to try and get faster, don't you worry. I just got to get comfortable and learn the track as quick as I can, which that didn't feel too bad. I mean, I'm not going to be, you know, giving it everything I've got in this race because I just want to get comfortable in an IndyCar because I have no true comfort at any of these circuits and whatnot with an IndyCar. So it's really just about, like I said, I just want to finish this race and survive, and we'll go from there. You just got done with a LMU race. How did it go, Ghost? Thank you so much, Kiora. Again, so kind of you. For the $2, thank you. I will try my best to have fun. No guarantees, no guarantee. Okay, I feel like I can go way quicker through that section, of course. I don't know how to really get this car through the final turn fast. This is a preview for the IndyCar game. I am going to do a career mode on the IndyCar game next year, absolutely. Part of doing this league is to practice for that exact moment of doing an IndyCar career mode, because I don't want to be like dog water at the game when it comes out, you know? I want to at least have an idea of what the heck I'm doing. The track's actually relatively straightforward, I must say, so that makes me feel a bit better. I don't know, what's passing like here? I feel like passing's pretty difficult, right? It was an offline race. How's the offline AI doing in LMU right now? Because I've tried it before and it wasn't too bad, and that was a few months ago. I did a video about it on my on the Formula Going channel. Oh man. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't want to go a little too wide there, that's for sure. I'm gonna move out of this guy's way. He's faster than me. Oh, it's Trevor. Look at him sliding that thing.
That was unfortunate.
Where's he slowing down? Right around the 400. Goes way wider. He's 5th on the leaderboard, so I would like to learn whatever I can from this guy. Trevor's cool. Well, look how close he gets to the wall. He's got way more balls than I have right now, that's for sure. Oh, now he's out of the way. Dang it. Gary's going to eat a wall on lap 14. The real question is, will I finish this race? What do you guys think? I'm really underdriving, I feel like, here. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. I feel so out of my element doing a race like this, but the goal is to just simply get more comfortable and confident over the course of tonight. AI can be a bit aggressive, but overall it's fun. You do a lot of offline stuff. See, I am so excited for the actual career mode to come out for LMU, because I love, you know, being able to do my offline racing, and I got to take a better angle through there, I feel like. Use some push to pass. I don't believe there's any fast repairs. Nope. I don't think Nitro's ever done any fast repairs, if I remember correctly. So if you wreck, that's it. Oh, that's what we're gonna have to watch out for tonight, is someone making a mistake in a corner like that, and you just gotta hope you don't run into them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to set up this final turn at all. Yeah, I hope they've delayed the career mode, right? So I'm hoping that will be a sign of good things, honestly, that is just going to be even better when it eventually does come out. I'm looking forward to it. There will be an LMU career mode on my... Ow, I just broke the car. But I do hope there's going to be a really good career mode for me to do a series on, that's for sure. It'll probably be... I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but we'll see. Pepsi. Gary's POV reminds me of Mick Schumacher here. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Are you trying to say I look like dog water right now? I am 3 seconds off the pace. Oppie ran a 1:01.4. I ran a 1:04.6. I am the second slowest, and the only guy slower than me is a 1:09, because he's probably not even trying. How many people are here? There's a few guys that haven't run laps yet. Oh, man, we got 25 minutes left. All right, well, let's just... Some of these guys... Oh, wait, hold on. They're all on alternates. Let's do a run on the alternate tire. Try to find a bit more speed. How do I change the tire? Right here. Alternate. There we go. I'm not going to worry about the fuel in the car. They are running different tires. A lot of them are on the faster tire. I don't think me going on the faster tire is going to be enough to find that amount of time, to be honest with you. So we'll see, but I'm going to try my best. This is not F1 26 career mode. I will have my career coming out tomorrow, by the way. That guy spun out. If you've been here for a long time, you will probably recognize some of the names here from Nitro NASCAR. There's some new names here, but most of the names I recognize. Oh, chat, speaking of toilets, comment there. We have come up with an idea. I presented this to Telcontar today. Yeah, Oppie's fast. Oppie's fast for sure. We've kind of come up with this potential idea on how to kind of keep some modded content from like those NASCAR games still going. And that's through 100% stream races. And we might do some 2004 100% length races coming up soon. I'm just so bad through here. Really bad through here. And now I'm gonna... Oh! That was so close. Hi, Austin. What's up, Alex? It is my first race in this league. That is correct. And I am not feeling the most confident, let me tell you. All right, let's see. I'm going to try and hook up a decent lap here. Let's see what we can do. I feel like I'm really underdriving the first couple of corners here. Oh, that was way better. Ah, grazed the wall.
A fatality there, Chafe. Well, I've witnessed a few here.
We're gaining some speed. Really bad final turn. Go get some water. Oh, it's warm in here. It is the middle of summer. We gained a spot. We gained a couple spots. Oh my God, this car is just on the edge. Oh, that's awkward. Thank you, Jacob. How are you? Come on. We're finding pace. We are finding some pace. Austin. Austin. Oh, no, I'm looking at Austin's thing in the chat. Austin is over here sending the unk alert. He's older than I am, by the way. For 440 joules. Thank you so much, Austin. I do appreciate it. But we both know you're the actual unk here, right? Oh, 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 oh. Too much curb. This is going to be a really stressful race. Like, having to maintain this level of execution for 50 laps is kind of frightening right now. Oh, got a little loose. Yeah, that last corner I'm struggling pretty bad with. Hi, Dylan. Dylan, this is only a 5-race league, so I really like this concept better. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh. This is going to be one heck of a challenge. I screwed up. Let's reset. There's definitely more pace in it, which I think is the good part of everything. My dad's asking when the race starts. It's going to start at like 9:10. Whew. Oh, yeah. Dang Bofa. I keep forgetting to get Bofa out here. I am doing a full season, but a full season only consists of 5 races. It's just a little mini season that they're doing in between, like the end of the actual Nitro season for NASCAR and then the beginning of the next one. Dang, Chaffee's right there on me, and he's on the harder compound, which is not what you want to see, folks. All right, here's what I want to do. We got 17 minutes left. Howdy, Jimmy. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Had a good day so far. We went to the mall today.
I didn't need to send this
Looked
info,
around.
sorry.
It was a good little time. I want to practice a proper run on primary tires for 17 minutes. I'm going to try and do an entire run here, or at least 17 minutes of a run. We got about 28 laps of fuel, so it's a little bit more than half the race because it's only a 50-lap race. So it's a one-stop race, but obviously I want to do the first stint on the primary, go long as I can, and then do the final run on an alternate. That would be kind of the preferred way to run this for me, at least. You watching SummerSlam? Is that wrestling? Sounds like wrestling. This is practice, Ethan. Just practice. You're gonna check up on Clable. Did any message send? What do you mean? Did any message sent? Is Clable streaming right now? Oh yeah, he was doing career mode, wasn't he? All right, let's just try to do a genuine run here. Like, go as long as we can on this tire to get a feel for how we need to run this track. Oh, do I need any message sent? I'm good. Clable doesn't need to hear anything right now. All right, so I'm not looking for lap time now. I'm just looking for clean laps. Just to make sure I can put an actual, you know, proper run together. That's kind of the goal here. He's finishing career tonight. Too close to the wall there. Not bad. Will Gary crash in the next 2 minutes? Maybe. It's possible. Don't be surprised if I wreck out of this race tonight. Maybe not even my own fault. Maybe someone else. I'm gonna let Jai go here. Whoa! It's our good buddy Jai. He's Australian. He's a good guy. We've done some endurance races with him in the past. 24 hours of Daytona specifically. He's a good reference. Ooh, well, maybe not a good reference. That might be a short right there. Is it auto safety car? Yes, it will be automatic. So I don't know how they do it. I don't know how it's handled on the road courses, but I mean, this could go green the entire way because of that. I'm not 100% sure how it works exactly with auto, but what's up, Bentley? How are you? We will. Hi, Karma. Karma. Good luck tonight. I'm not gonna probably ever see you on the track tonight because you're gonna be destroying my pace, but unless you're lapping me, that is. Oh, I grazed the wall. I think we got away with that one. We got away with it. You bought this car yesterday, and he's got more pace than me. I've at least, you know, done some career modes with IndyCar, so I should theoretically not be terrible.
Got a slow car on the way. Go right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
What are your stream plans for this week? Well, this is the last stream of the week. I won't be live on Sunday. As for next week, Monday is TBD. I can actually tell you guys, Thursday, we're going to be doing the 100% stream this week still, of course, at Iowa this upcoming week, but it won't be Thursday because this Thursday, I'm going to be joining Kalable on Roblox for backstretch battles on Thursday. So the 100% stream will be a different day. Not terrible, just mid. I can accept being mid here. I'll tell you that.
Car 20. Just hit the fastest left. 1.454.
Am I just supposed to have like a like a wider arc maybe into this final turn? The good old Roblox, that's right. That felt pretty good. That didn't feel good. Oh, God. Backstretch battles, that's right. We'll be doing some. By the way, chat, are you guys still interested in me doing a NASCAR 26 live stream career mode? Like, we'll have our normal video career mode, but I'm thinking of doing a live streamed one as well, where it's like, jeez, my man coming out of the pits wrecks us. Let's go back out and see what we can do. Hi, Cash. Well, let's try that again. I am hoping to do some F1 lobbies at one point next week. Not clear. Well, you know, if you're coming out of the pit lane in practice and you're not getting out of my way at speed, that is their fault, if you ask me. He should have known I was coming. I've been doing it every time, of slowing down and letting cars through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Car approaching, hold. Car approaching, keep left.
Oh, no, we got a guy coming here. There he goes. That's the same guy. Yeah, the video series will still happen. Don't you worry there. It would probably be like, if we do it, it'd be around like 4 p.m. I would assume that's probably the time I would aim for. You just missed a turn. All right, how about you guys start talking about the good things that I'm doing on the track? Come on now. Come on now. Look how good. Oh, what a corner. What a corner from me right there. Actually missed the apex, but. Come on, hype me up now. All right. Maybe don't hype me up. Yeah, don't do that. Oops. Oops. That was not ideal. Hey, Cashinero, do you have any tips here? Do you have any tips for St. Pete? Are we getting view-botted again, I wonder? By the way, I got in contact with YouTube support today about the view bots. Because the last couple of nights we've been getting hit with view bots for whatever reason on stream. And they emailed back. They emailed back today. And they were just like, yeah, you can't really do anything about it. But then they were also like, don't worry about it because we, like after the fact, we adjust our system accounts for it and then adjust the numbers after the fact. So they were literally like, yeah, don't worry about it. I was like, oh, okay. They were like, all you can do is report it and then not worry about it. I was like, oh, all right. Well, we'll just go from there then. What wheel and pedals do you have? I have a Moza FSR wheel on the R12 base for Moza. My pedals are Thrustmaster it's like TP or T300, something like that. I did see that. I did see that seat. Have you seen the air-conditioned? Have you seen the air-conditioned seats that they have at Next Level Racing right now? Looks really cool. I mean, obviously I'm biased. I would love one. I don't think they'll send one to me, but man, I would love to have an air-conditioned Next Level Racing sim seat. That's for sure. Yeah, speaking of that, use that Next Level Racing code GOIN5 for 5% discount at checkout if you are an American. Oh, we have Thrustmaster. Hey, Thrustmaster's good though. I used to have the Thrustmaster TMX for many years. That was the wheel I had before this one. Fantastic wheel. I will always recommend Thrustmaster. I never had a bad experience with their products. Also, guys, what do you think about skipping qualifying? I'm thinking about not qualifying tonight, and the reason I want to not qualify and start at the back is I think it'd just be smarter for me, because I'm not here to win. I'm not here to be fast. I'm here to learn and gain experience tonight. And I think the best way to do that is just start at the back, keep myself at the beginning of the race, keep myself, you know, behind the mess, and, you know, learn what I can right off the bat and just try to find that comfort, because I don't want to be starting in the middle of the pack and I'm just not comfortable yet. I have not found a comfort yet. I feel very out of place still. Hold on to your rears. Track position will be important, and overcut can work with how the pit lane is. Okay. Cash, my plan was, so it's a 50-lap race. We got about 28 laps of field, so I was going to run on, what do you think about starting on a primary, running all the way to the field runs out, and then switching to an alternate, because we do have to run both compounds. Because obviously it'd be a shorter run for that second run, or we could do the opposite. Start an alternate, pit a little bit earlier. That's going to be a... Oh, we're okay. Dang. That guy's fast. Oh, it's Oppie. This is St. Pete, not Detroit. Nope. St. Pete in Florida. Yeah, I think we'll start from the back. I don't want to be... I feel like if I started mid-pack, I'd probably look like a fool right off the bat. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to ruin someone's race on lap 1. Although someone's race will get ruined on lap 1 here tonight, I'll tell you that. Hopefully it's not ours. You haven't seen this on iRacing? It's a relatively new track on iRacing. It's one of the newest additions. Detroit built like Monaco. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm not a fan of that track. I've not really enjoyed any of the races I've watched there. You'd say start on the alternate, pit around lap 20, then go to the primary and fuel save a bit more and hope the undercut gains you some track position. If we're even in a position to get track position at that point, who knows where we're going to be by lap 20, right? Oh boy, we got a mess here. How far off are your times? Dude, I'm way off. I am probably 3 seconds. Yeah, I'm about 3 seconds off. I'm about 3 seconds off the leader right now. I got some learning to do. That's for sure. But like I said, that's what tonight's about. Just learning. Learning, getting confident, getting comfortable. We'll get there. We'll get there slowly but surely. We got 5 weeks. Objective 1, don't die. Finish the race and then learn to get better. Exactly. This is one of those few moments where I come into a league race not with a mindset of winning. Just figure it out kind of mindset, you know? And then in the future, we can have that mindset of trying to win races. You're coasting the car in too much, into the corner, into the braking zones. I'm not using push to pass right now because I'm getting practice of not using it all the time because we do have a time limit on it in the race. But I do have unlimited amounts of it in practice, but I don't want to utilize it all. Should I unban Oppie? What did Oppie do to get banned? We can unban Oppie. Absolutely, we can unban Oppie in the Going server. Clable must have banned him, right? Oof, don't want that much curb. Oh, that's practice over. Oh, God. Already? Practice is already over? Oh, no. Oh, no. Formula rim, unbelievable. What am I supposed to use in an IndyCar? Wait a minute. My dad says we might as well start at the back.
Just a reminder, you do not, we don't have it
Hi,
forced,
Hooper.
To use your qualifying
Round with an
tire
H pattern
for it.
in
So
IndyCar,
please
that's
use
right.
the alternate tire, set your fastest lap, and then it's up to you what you want to start on for the race.
Okay, so we can use alternate. I'm not going to qualify, though. I'm not going to qualify here. I'm going to start in the back. How many drivers do we have? Over 20. We got over 20 guys here. Start on alternate. That's what Cashinero said, too. Okay, trust the downforce on entry. You can get a bit more bite out of it. Also remember, use your tools. What do you recommend? What are you feeling in the car? Understeer or oversteer? A bit more understeer. So the weight jacker, the higher the number, the looser the car is, right? I believe that's how the weight jacker works. That's right, Harvick fan. Start on the primary is the slowest tire, Lex. The black wall tire. Hello, Mr. Linus Lundqvist, Warshipper. Oh, can you not do the weight jacker on a road course? I'm not going to qualify, but let's just go into the car. Oh, yeah, you're right. Can't move it on a road course at all. You can either add more rear ARB. What is ARB? Or less rear ARB? Less front ARB, you mean? Okay. Add more ARB on the rear or less on the front. What is ARB? Should I get BOFA? I can get BOFA out. Oh, no, I'll get BOFA. Anti-roll bar. Okay, we got BOFA. Our spirit creature to hopefully comfort me in this race. Okay, so anti-roll bar. That makes sense. ARB. So you said if you're feeling understeer, you can add either more on the rear or less on the front. Lex on the TikTok chat says front changes way more. Less on the front. Can we go below 0? Okay, 1's the lowest we can go, though. Oh, wait. Okay, you can add that. I'm just gonna go with like a very slight 2 for now. Oh, engine maps. That's something I kind of need to know, don't I? Anti-roll equals harder to flip, so this bar keeps you more likely to stay right side up. Thank you. Good to know. At least Hen is in here, he says. By the way, it will be hard for me to keep up with chat once we get into the race, just because the walls are so right there. Basically, the front straightaway will be my moments to look at the chat, or under caution if we see some cautions. We are definitely getting another viewbot situation here tonight. I don't know what keeps causing these viewbots. I don't get it. I'll have to report it again to YouTube. Like I said, I did hear back from them today about that, and they were literally just like, yeah, don't worry about it. We adjust it after and account for the viewbots and stuff. So I was like, okay. But it's annoying. Just win? You think I'm going to win? You haven't road coursed the IndyCar in a while? Man, the road courses are so drastically different. I mean, obviously, but compared to an oval, no matter what discipline, but man, it is. I find the road course is scarier than an oval. Cashinero, hit me with the strategy again. So what are we thinking? We're thinking starting on alternate, pitting early, doing the undercut, saving a little bit of gas on primary, but gaining track position. But here's my theory. Are we really here to try and get some track position tonight? We're mainly here to kind of figure it out. Low Hooper says, I'm going to be slow and most likely crash. Just keep the car on the track, Hooper. That's my goal tonight. I feel like I should just go for the primary tire start. Yeah, like kind of what Lex says. Later in the race, I'll have my pace maybe there, and then it'd make more sense to kind of be on a faster tire, because I'm not here to really go after passing a lot of guys or anything, or trying to get track position. I'm here to just get comfortable. Tonight's about getting comfortable, and then the next 4 weeks are about just building upon that. You still learn fuel saving, and if you get track position, then W. It's hard to pass. I'm not worried about passing, though. That's the thing. If you aren't trying to race, then why join? We're trying to race. Don't you worry, my boy. But when you go into a race, you have different objectives. And my objective tonight is to get experience and get comfortable. Hey, Trevor. My boy, Trevor. Good luck, buddy. I'll go with Cashinero's idea, though. We'll go alternate. We'll pit early. And we'll go from there. We'll see if we can undercut some people. And then I guess it would be fuel savings quite important in IndyCar. So that would be a good opportunity to learn that side of things as well. So I think we'll try to roll with that as well. How is fuel saving? Obviously, you're not going to be using the clutch, right, when it comes to IndyCars. So is it just simply the lift and coast? Is that all we're doing here for fuel saving in IndyCar? My thing just fell off. Favorite IndyCar driver? I really like David Malukas. All right, so if no one else puts down a lap, we will start 15th out of 22. Lyco. So like saving battery in F1 basically is what we're doing. Fuel saving is engine maps and lift and... Oh, yeah, there is engine maps as well. That's right. That's another thing. I'm not sure how the engine maps work. I should have studied the engine maps before, because I know that is going to be play a role. You were scared I was going to say Armstrong. No. You hate the guy who mocked Malukas. I don't think anyone likes that guy. Daniel Dye? Daniel Dye? Does anyone like Daniel Dye? That's right, Linus Lundqvist worshipper. You're not wrong. That's right. By the way, if you're not on the Discord, well, we got a minute and a half of qualifying left. If you're not on the Discord, join up. Use the Discord command. Get in the Discord. We talk about everything there, from NASCAR to F1 to IndyCar even. It's easy to let the car roll around here. Last corner, let it roll a bit after that fast chicane. And obviously at the end of the last straight. Just joined tonight, W. Big W there, Ghosts. All right, what's the leaderboard looking like? 101 is the top of the board. Oppie's at a 101. We got a lot of 101s right here. And then Matt, 102, 102, 102. Dahari, I know that guy's pretty good. Jai is at a 102, 102. A lot of 102s here. 103. We might be around here. You know, kind of in this area. Based off my pace and practice, but we'll see. Who knows? Yeah, use that NLR command. 5% discount at checkout on all Next Level Racing products. If you are in the USA. It's like it's like free shipping, basically. Turn 1, turn 4, turn 10. And last corner, you'll have a fuel delta. Engine mapping 2 to 5 is fuel saving. Okay. 2 to 5. I'll try to remember that. Hold on. Can I keybind that on my wheel? Can I change the fuel map? Auto? Oh no, that's auto fuel. I don't think I can change the fuel mapping, can I? Doesn't look like it. So I'm just going to have to actually do it in the car. Goon Squad Among Us night delayed to watch Oppie win. All right, so let's get the alternate on. I'm actually nervous. I don't really get nervous for leagues, but I'm nervous for this. Hi, Aiden. Bigger number equals more fuel saving. Oh, yeah, we have a warm-up. Let's get out on the track for a warm-up. Mr. Peanut. Hi, Mr. Peanut. It's been a minute. LMU, you know, I could actually make an LMU channel in the server after the stream. That would probably be beneficial. Dry race. Yeah, thank goodness it's a dry race.
Got a slow car on the right, go left.
Oval merchant, that's right. That's right. Well, then again, we get into NASCAR and we're considered the road course merchant when we get to NASCAR. Isn't that funny how that works? Hey, to be fair though, doing IndyCar, man, it might only make us even stronger on road courses in the NASCAR side. Yeah, it is a free entry to the Nitro League. That is correct. You can find the Nitro League on Twitter at just like, I think it's just League Nitro, I believe is the handle there. Ooh. You got a league race in 45 minutes. I think this race is right around an hour, so we'll lose you towards the end.
Oh my god! I saw the heavens.
I can definitely be more aggressive on these braking zones. I know for a fact I can do that way better. Oh wait, I need to practice pit entry. I've never practiced pitting. I gotta pit this lap just to practice. I don't even know how to pit here. Turn 10? I don't even know where turn 10 is. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that track map. Turn 10 was right there. Okay, I saw. Alright, let's practice pit entry, which is right here. Do I gotta be down? Okay, you gotta be down to pit speed right there. I see. Okay. So it's pretty quick. You come out of that final turn and the pit line comes up on you pretty fast. I'm gonna keep rolling just to go and get a couple more corners down. Pit entry's flat out. Thank you. Something tells me that's not true.
I realize there's only 30 seconds here before we grid, but just want to thank everybody for being here and hope everyone has fun. Again, keep it clean, keep it respectful. Let's all have a good time.
We will be crashing.
Oof. Yeah, Lala got shadow banned. I don't know whatever caused it, because he's not banned on the channel. Oh, I braked way too late there. Way too late. There's our practice for hopefully something we won't have to do in the race. Yeah, we don't know what happened to Lala. He got shadow banned for some reason. And so whenever he comments, we do not see his comments on anything. Now on the F1 channel, he's fine. And I was like, well, somehow did he get banned? But no, we checked, and I've checked multiple times on the channel settings. He is not banned, so it's really weird. But whenever he comments, he said it's an issue outside of your channels. Okay, so he has it as well on other channels. Watch the blend line coming out of the pits in general. Yeah, especially, I mean, we saw it in practice, right? I'm going to have to definitely keep an eye on that. It's kind of a blind corner, so if you lift in the last corner, be careful because the car will get light through the fast chicane, so roll out of the throttle slowly. Thank you, JNT. We're going to need that luck, boys. This is it. Our first ever IndyCar League start. Our goal today, make all the laps, run a clean race, learn as much as we can to take into the future races or even into the later part of this race, and hope that Everyone around me is pretty well on the black wall primary. Interesting. Oh, we're rolling. Oh, God. Oh, God. Thank you, Jacob. I'm nervous. I don't really, like I said earlier, I don't really get nervous for league races, but when you step out of your comfort zone, like massively step out of your comfort zone, I get a little bit nervous again. So restarts, if we do have cautions today, restarts are like IndyCar as well. Single file restarts. Of course, the initial start is double file, but single file restarts for tonight. And all season long as well. Trisha met SVG last weekend at the Brickyard. There's a new episode of Switching Grooves on YouTube, and you're on the show again. Big W. How was meeting SVG for them? I'm sure it was awesome. What track tonight? We are at St. Pete. Get your tires up to temp.
This session, or warm-up was set to 5% check state, and it's still kind of dusty.
Man, I am so nervous for this start right here.
At 10 for next
I just
week.
don't want to. Do we have a fast repair? Oh, we have one fast repair. We have one. There is one fast repair. So we can afford one. Just, I mean, what are we doing? They're trying to use it right off the bat.
We will be going on green. Good luck. Have fun.
Going on green. Going on green.
Remember, you do have one fast repair in the pits.
Yeah, I'll be very careful. I'll be very careful, Cash. All right, here we go. Let's have fun. Let's try to have fun.
Get ready. All right, man. Pace cars in.
Here we go.
Green flag.
Green's out. Nice and easy here.
On the right.
3 wide, I'm on the right. Don't want to hear that.
2 wide there. Clear on the left. On the left. Clear on the left.
Well, we made it through turn 1. That's one step down. Oh, I don't like to hear that. Oh, someone missed the corner.
Car broken.
Oh, Karma, no. Was that him? Slow car on the left. Nice and easy. Oh, that's definitely a broken car.
On your right. All clear, all clear. On your right. All clear, all clear.
When does push to pass come into effect? Is it after lap 1? Oh yeah, I can use it. Okay. I think I can get this guy right off the bat here. Incident behind.
Go right. Got one on your right.
Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. That was close. All right, well, let's try to make some time now.
Sorry, Gary, I lost it.
Oh, you're all good, dude. I avoided you somehow.
That it's safe, actually.
We got so lucky there. That was not a skill. That was just luck. There was no skill involved in that one. It was just hope I don't hit him.
I thought I had it saved, but then it said I got car contact from you, so I don't know.
There was definitely some net code there. Oh. Really overdriving that turn. Wearing a lightning shirt because he's about to be as fast as thunder. I'm gonna probably disappoint Tampa Bay today here. We've kind of gotten ourselves onto an island of our own right now, so we can kind of really focus in on, you know, just lap time and running some clean laps, most importantly. Cash, you were saying pit around lap 20, right? Is that what you were saying earlier? You are not lightning. We're up to what, P11? Not too bad, I guess. Oh man, this is intense, even when you're racing on your own. $20 to $21. He's running some fuel numbers. He's taking on the race engineer role here.
1.932.
Cash is the IndyCar guru. We're gaining some time here, boys. Whew. Just wait for Pelota pit. Yeah.
Thank you.
I see the guy behind us is running me down. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Nice, 5 seconds back. There might be more than one stop. Oh, watch out. Car on the barrier. That's P10. We have entered the top 10.
Did on 2.618.
You can't do math. What is I don't even know what the points are. How the point? Oh, we got a yellow. Watch out. That's a junked car. Oh, I think that's someone that just came out of the pits. They were letting everyone go. I see D Gooden in the chat. I'll read what he's saying. What's that boy saying?
Thank you, Rowan.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
You running F1 instead of a relative stresses me out. What does that mean?
No, Trevor.
Oh, I see what you mean, because I'm on that, yeah, the lap timing.
Problem.
I don't want to see gaps right now. I'm scared to see gaps, so. How do you know what my... Oh, you can probably see the MPG on the wheel, can't you? I haven't looked at the wheel once. I'm guessing that's where you're picking it up from. I was like, how is he figuring this out? I don't have time to look at the steering wheel. We're going to have to set up our pit strategy pretty early because I'm going to only have the front straightaway where I can actually, like, get on my mouse and, you know, make the changes. Just drive faster. I'm trying, boy. Believe me. We have a good bit of push to pass, obviously. As you guys see right here, we have 199 seconds of push to pass available.
Oh, there yellows.
We'll throw into the track blocker, which can always happen here.
God, this is fun. You're going to be my in-game crew chief next time. And you know, Dylan, we've got an oval coming up. You'd be built perfect for that, right? Next week is Gateway, the oval Gateway. And then I believe it's Indianapolis Road Course for round 3, Indy 500 for round 4, and then the finale. I'm not sure where the finale is. I don't remember what track. Oh, wait, I think it might be Portland. Pretty sure it's Portland. Maybe. Hey, you're good, Hooper. Didn't do any damage to me, buddy. There was definitely some net code. Because, like, I never hit you, but on the game it registered some contact. How's it going so far, Josh? I mean, so far it's been, it's actually, I'll tell you what, the more laps I'm running, the more fun I'm having. I'm getting comfortable. Oh, okay, sorry, it's Indy 500 at the end. My apologies. Hooper with the proper schedule there. Skateway, and then it's Road America, Indy GP, Indy 500. Okay, there we go. Don't we want to save the push to pass for when we're actually trying to pass? I think I just need to get faster in general. Which I think I can do. I just gotta kind of lock in here. That's not how to lock in. I forgot where I was. I was thinking I was on a different corner. Ooh. Pit lap 22, you feel math? Okay. Lap 22. So end of 22. I did nearly die. That was nearly bad. We'll try to clean it up right here. Come on. Let's lock in. That's better. That's more like it. Save the tires a bit? Okay. I feel like I'm kind of saving the tires a bit already just because I'm definitely not hitting my, you know, my maximum potential. Yeah, trucks have raced here IRL. That is correct. They did it this year for the first time. It was a pretty good race as well. Lane Riggs won that one. How you doing, Dev the Dude, man? Let's aim for 22, Cash. I want to do 22. End of 22. Ooh, she's starting to get a little bit loose. I think that was just because of the angle I took there. I kind of took a bad line. I've noticed if you get offline a little bit, the rear end really wants to kick out from under you. I said earlier it was kind of understeery, but I'm pretty happy with the handling overall. Like right now anyways. Like I wouldn't change much currently at all. Stay ahead of your tools. If you need to tighten the car up, drop the rear. Okay, drop the rear to tighten. I'll try my best to remember that. I see Jai behind me is running me down. He must have had some trouble. He's fast. Only reason he would be behind me is because he had some trouble.
Debris flag on the final turn for some reason.
It'll take you so long to save up for a PC. That's the thing about iRacing is like it's expensive, right? Because you gotta put in the cost of, well, not only iRacing itself, but you know, a PC as well that can handle it. It doesn't take an insane PC to handle it, but you can't get by with just, you know, not a great one either. Feel like we're gaining time, just visually at least. I haven't really been looking at the gaps because it's just, you don't really get much of an opportunity to really look away at this circuit. I mean, it's just, you know, the walls are so tight, the corners are all so closely linked together. There's always kind of, you know, something going on here. From a driving perspective, that is. You haven't looked back since 4 years, what, since going to PC? And iRacing? I agree. iRacing could definitely be replaced. I mean, like, LMU is a good example of that for, like, endurance racing, you know? Like, before it was like, you know, that last sector is a nice combo. I really do like that last sector. I feel like I'm struggling in that last sector, but it's fun to drive through. Oh. Oh yeah, I don't think LMU would ever surpass iRacing, but someone knocked their wing off. LMU is definitely growing in popularity, but it won't surpass iRacing. But it's fun. Like right now, if I was doing endurance racing, I'm probably taking LMU for the most part. But yeah, I mean, as Ghost mentioned, definitely personal preference, most certainly. They feel, you know, LMU feels so different compared to iRacing. They, you know, you can learn one and it's not going to really translate entirely to the other. LMU is PC only. It is coming to console, but they've delayed it. I can't remember what the new kind of outlook is, but it is supposed to be on console eventually. Oh. Who's this? Is that for position? It is. Oh. Well, that's definitely for position. Thank you. I wonder if he had damage. He might have had some damage. This is fun. I tell you what. I'm getting comfortable. I'm getting more comfortable. You know, if I'm going wheel to wheel, I think that's kind of the next step here is getting a comfort. There's difference between being comfortable racing the track on my own like we've been doing and you know, racing wheel to wheel with some people. That's going to be a different scenario. Definitely going to have to build my comfort and confidence level up when it comes to some genuine wheel to wheel racing here. But man, every lap I'm making right now, I'm having fun. And thank you guys as well for supporting the stream so far. Greatly appreciate it. Unfortunately, again, we've gotten some view bots for the third straight night. Not sure why. If you missed it earlier, I did have an email with YouTube about it. Today, I got contacted back by them about my complaint last night I made about it. And they were just like, yeah, you can't really do anything about it. But they're like, don't worry about it because we, like, after the fact, account for it and make adjustments on the analytics after. So I was like, okay. They were just like, all you can do is report it. So that was that. Pretty straightforward. That was my thing. I was just like, I just want to make sure I don't need to worry about it, and that was what they confirmed. Is there was nothing that I needed to worry about. All right, we're almost at lap 22. We will be pitting at the end of lap 22. We should prepare our pit stop because I'm going to need to change my tires to alternate. We're going to do that on the next straightaway when we come back around. Can I get my mouse prepared? Ooh, a little loose there. Got a little too aggressive on the throttle. It is very satisfying. It is kind of flatlined around that 200 number, but I'm still confident that is probably around 100 or so's view bots, or whatever you want to call it. All right, we're going to be pitting. End of this next lap. Primary is set. Fuel is already, like, put in. It will do maximum fuel because we are pitting early. So pitting at the end of this lap. for a primary tire and going to the end. Watch out, watch out. That's a car. That might be a free spot. I don't know if that was a lead lap car or not. Who's this behind me? Someone has run me down. Probably that's pitted already. Take off quick repair. Oh, yeah. Thank you for that reminder. I'm pitting right here, Michael, by the way.
Thanks for the heads up, Gary.
Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder on the quick repair. I would have not even have noticed that. Thank you. Whew, you guys saved me on that one.
Right here.
All right, I was a little bit, you know, kind of cautious coming in there, but oh my God. Thank you for the reminder on that. I do appreciate it.
All right, that's it. Go.
All right, so we're going to the end here. We got 28 laps of fuel. Got 28 laps to go. So, Cash, am I going to need to save some? Should I practice saving fuel already? All right, we're coming out on a clean-ish track. There's going to be someone behind me here. It's Oppie, the leader. He's going a bit long.
We have a car stopped on the left.
Oppie's pretty dang fast right now.
The car in front is pitting.
Nothing? Okay, nothing heavy. Light saving.
The car behind is pitting.
I'm going to let the leader through right here. He's just so much faster than me. I'd rather be behind him. I think I'll give up less time letting him go immediately than the other way around. I think Oppie's probably going to win this race. See what I can learn from him as well. He is so much more confident putting it right against the wall. That's the first thing I can kind of make from him right here. Is he's way more confident in just being right against the barriers on like the corner exits. Like, look at that. I wouldn't say mega impressive pace, but I think we've done all right. I'm pretty proud of what we've done so far, you know? I don't know if impressive is the right word, but like I said, I'm proud of what we've accomplished so far. Now let's finish it. We still got another half a race to accomplish here. So he still has to pit. This guy is the leader, but he's got to pit. Looks like he's going longer than pretty well anybody else. Oppie's a cool one. Always liked Oppie. We did the 24 Hours of Daytona with him earlier this season. I believe it was this year. Give me a couple laps so I can see. Okay, perfect. I know Oppie's one of the fastest ones here, so watching him drive away is nothing to be surprised about. I think that first stint, I did a pretty solid job of tire management as well. Like, in those last 4 or 5 laps before the pit stop, I was definitely starting to lose the rears a bit on some of the exits, definitely. but it wasn't anything that wasn't manageable. I was a little bit worried about how my tire, you know, wear was going to be. Any endurance races soon? I hope so. I really hope so. I was hoping to have a few more already done, but the timing and scheduling conflicts of my friends really hasn't been on our side, unfortunately. There goes the leader now, okay. So I hope so, I just don't know when, I'm not sure when. We are going to be doing a supercars endurance race, I know that for a fact. When they do the Bathurst race, we are going to be doing that. There's someone exiting the pits right here in front of us. That's Michael. Michael's fast because he ran me down and then also did the overcut against me. If we can come out of here with a top 10, I'd be pretty satisfied with that. Go Boats. Go. I said that so weird. Go Bolts. Absolutely. Let's go Tampa. Tires. I'm going to work on getting those new emotes for you guys as well. Probably for the next week because we won't be streaming tomorrow. Keep the pace and try to... Okay. You'll make it? Okay. Around... We're back in the top 10. Oh, geez. Who's that? .75
Which
to
am I hitting
2.8.
this time?
I'll keep you updated. All right, 10-4. I appreciate you, Cashinero. You are making the first race experience significantly smoother when it comes to strategy. That's for sure. Are you from here? I'm actually from Canada, and well, also still living in Canada. I became a Tampa Bay Lightning fan because of way back in the day. My sister bought a NHL 2001, and it wasn't the current game. It was like 2007 at the time, but she bought the game, and I was still a little kid, so I was like, "What team has the coolest logo?" And to me, that was Tampa. So the rest is history. There, I became a Tampa fan from that point on. Certainly had a lot of frustrations being a Tampa fan in the mid-2010s, but obviously, you know, you got basically when COVID happened was right when it finally all worked out for Tampa. Where are we running? P9. I've also been to one Tampa game actually last year when I went to Florida for the 24 Hours at Daytona. I got to see Kucherov get his 600th career assist against Detroit. It was pretty cool. Don't ever bring a target car to Monza. Don't worry, I won't do that. What's my fuel number look like? I haven't looked at the wheel, but I'm going to try and get into that habit. 2.7. Okay, we're doing what we need to be doing as far as I'm aware. Per Cashinero. Trying to use some of that push to pass now. Okay, so Jai's gonna run us down guaranteed. There's gonna be some guys that are gonna run me down because they're just outright faster than I am. Maybe Cooper as well. So if we can just hang on to a top 10 though, you know, I'd be quite delighted with that. Even if I'm 11th or 12th by the end of this race, I'm not complaining. We've accomplished what we came to accomplish, that's for sure. This is St. Pete, that's correct. 2-player career with Matt coming back. Matt and I decided we're probably going to take a bit of a break from that because... Oh, what was that? Is that MJ? MJ, you sent me some DMs on Discord I have to look at as well. I apologize. I have not kept up with my messages. But thank you. I'm not going to win. 21 months, my boy. Has nearly been at 2 years for MJ as well. MJ is a good friend of mine. Uh-oh. What's that?
Uh-uh.
Huh.
Thank you, Scott.
Oh. Got a little too close for comfort that time with the barrier. Jai's coming. He's going to be all over me here shortly. I'm getting a bit more confident here. I think my biggest lack of confidence, however, like I'm getting more confident just letting it rip between the walls, but where I'm definitely still lacking confidence is under braking. And I know for a fact, I don't need to even compare myself to anyone else. I know I'm giving up time under braking right now. That's where I'm definitely struggling. At this point, though, I just don't want to jump the car. We got 9th and 10th coming up right behind us. And then after that, we got a comfortable gap. So as long as I don't screw up, we should be able to hold 10th. Fuel number's still good. What are we at? 2.7 flat that last lap. Does using push to pass... Does using push to pass, Cash, use more fuel? I would have to think. I would have to think that it does at least use some extra, right? You need above 2.70, okay. It does use extra fuel, okay, 10-4. 10-4, noted, very noted. So relax on that push to pass is what I'm hearing. 2.73 that last lap. Cooper's right on me. I think he locked up behind me. I think he almost ran to the back of me and locked up. I'm just going to use push to pass on the front here. How much time on the push to pass do we have? A lot of time. How do you join this league? You can go on Twitter and you look up League Nitro is their handle. It's the Nitro Racing League, and I think you can maybe message them there on Twitter. Outside of Twitter, I'm not sure. Oh, does it? Oh, OT. Oh, thank you. That's the number right there. Oh, you just made my life so much easier. I appreciate you letting me know that's what that is. 2.7 flat. I know I need to do better. I know I need to do better.
Police did a 2.883.
We are currently in 8th. Here's the field number currently in the bottom right. What are we coming up on here? How many laps left? We're going to have 14 laps of field, 14 laps to go. All right, perfect. Jai, did I slow up earlier than you thought there, or did you just overshoot?
I just suck.
10 foot. That was a good lap. Scott McCann's right in front of us, 4th position, 4 seconds just about up the road. I think we have been closing in on him just a little bit. So I am wondering, maybe could we get up there and run him down before this is over? We're coming up on now 13 laps to go. I don't think it's a good idea to run OG Monza next, to be honest with you. Especially for you, Mr. Kyle Larson himself, right? That's the real Kyle Larson, of course, in chat. We are running him down, I think. Yeah, tools if we need them, yep. So far the car feels right where I need it to be right now. I think the more races I do, I'll get more confident in knowing exactly what I need the car to do. But yeah, right now, like, from my inexperience, it feels good. Cachenero's league race has got to be starting pretty shortly, right? He's going to have to dip here very soon, I'm sure. I remember that time, Toilet. I remember that. That was in, what, Gears League? I did a 2.69 there. That's not ideal. Have to back it up maybe a tad bit. 2.72, that's better. Like 5 minutes, alright. Well, good luck with your league race as well, Cash. And thank you for helping out. I'll let you know how we, of course, finish, but... Oh. Oh, that might have been the difference right there in running down Scott. I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Bobby Birch? It was an iRacing crash. Ten laps to go, boys. We've done 40. We got 10 more. Let's try to finish strong. Hang on to a top 10. That's the goal.
30 air. Are you helping me?
Yeah, we were trying to avoid a wreck, and then I remember one guy went left. One guy went left, and then I was like, oh, okay, I'm good. So I tried to follow him, and then boom. Okay, thank you, Cash. 9 laps right at the line, basically. We are right on the number. It really can't get much closer. So yeah, I guess let's keep doing what we're doing for the most part. Man, what a fun race. All right, Cash, good luck. Thank you for all your help. I do appreciate it. You have made this race strategy-wise so much easier to navigate. Field number is still looking good there. 8 to go, boys. Let's finish this strong.
Oh. That was hot.
We'll have to take a look at some of the
Yeah,
incidents
I
after the race, because I'm sure we've missed quite a few. Oh man, what a blast this has been. Even we haven't done really any wheel-to-wheel racing. You know, we've kind of been in our own little league right here in terms of pace. But man, has it been fun. Getting some more shade on the racetrack as well now. Another update on the field. We're okay so far. 7 laps to go. Hello, another Kyle Larson. How are you? Wow, it's really gotten shady. Sun is going down. That really, remember how I said it, like, hey, let's complete the laps and whatnot. I really want to run down this guy in front of me and beat him. I really want to beat him. I'm pushing. Oh, it's just complete shade. Complete shade. Where'd my son go? That's right, that's a good point. Tell Contar, keeping me grounded here. Gotta pay attention to that field. We don't really have any field to use. 2.81 though that lap. That was pretty good. Oh, a little loose there. Oh, that was close. Come on. Coming to 4 laps or 5 to go. 5 to go, I think, at the line. All right, we're getting some sun again now. It's coming back out over here. What's up, Lax the Gamer? How are you?
It's going well. Keep at it. We have about 5 laps left.
Not a good lap on feel there. Starting to lose the rears. Starting to lose the rears a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to run him down. I mean, we're like ever so slightly getting there, but how's the race going? We have exceeded expectations, in my opinion. We've had a good little race here. We are running top 10. We're just trying to bring it home without wrecking this thing. Started, I think, 15th. We didn't qualify, though. That lap was better on gas. We'll be coming to, what, 2 to go at the line? Or is the leader just already at 3 to go, and that's why I see that? That's probably what's going on there. Yeah, we're coming to 3 to go, okay. Oh, the leader's right behind us. I didn't even notice that. We might actually go a lap down right at the end of this race.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not outside.
The leader's coming up on 2 to go here. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Oh, man.
2 laps to go. The leader just did a 2.841. The leader is coming up on you. They're not outside.
I'm not going to move over if I don't have to. Yeah, that is Oppie. Oppie's going to win the race. Easily win the race, might I mention. He's coming to the white flag. He might... Fortunately, he's coming to the white flag, which means he's probably going to take it easy around me.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not outside.
What's the feel situation? We're good on feel. We're very good on feel. Yeah, Oppie's just cruising behind us, I can tell. Come on, baby. Ah, he's right there. Two positions right in front of us. We've been running down somebody else as well.
The leader is coming up on you.
Oh, he's in the barrier. He's in the barrier. He's damaged. He's big time damaged. Oh my goodness. There's the spot right there. He made the mistake coming to the final lap. That's another position. That's as far as we're going to get. We're not going to be able to run down Sisler. Oppie wins the race, and now it's just bring it home. Wow. That's what happens when the pressure's on in these late moments at a tight street circuit. It's so easy to do exactly what he did. Man, we were cooking. And these closing laps, obviously not the fastest, but on debut,
Smashing the wall and losing
our
half like
IndyCar debut, we're going to barely make it on field, and we are going to come home for P7. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
That was so much fun.
Oh, my hand, my wrist is just destroyed after that.
That's a workout.
It feels horrible. Woo.
Well, I guess the strategy comes to
Let's go, boys.
I have
Let's
a lot
go.
of fuel left.
Oh, my whole arm is hurting after that one. That doesn't happen very often, but my goodness, that was so much fun right there. Jacob and Jordan there in the TikTok chat. Thank you guys for being there as well. Connor's Village is coming to Hendrick in 2028. Oh, what a race. It's all about perspective. That's exactly, Bryce.
Fight, Chaffee. I wish I hadn't.
Hey, thank you,
blocked it
Elijah.
up
I mean,
getting
we've
you
got,
before, but
yeah, what do the bots think about this? That's a good question.
Thanks,
We've
man.
got
Yeah,
a
it was
lot
good
of,
fun.
I don't need to hear the chat anymore, but, oh, we've got a lot of pace to find, but we definitely, I mean, look at that. I mean, we started down in, we started right about somewhere in here, and we ended up there. Hey, thank you, Nugget 33, Nug 33 TT Nugget. How are you? Hey, welcome back, Wizard. You finished 21st in your race, a lap down. Someone hit the pit lane cone, so it was like 50 feet. Oh, and you sped. Rip. Hey, thank you, Tel Contar there. I was getting a little bit ahead of myself towards the end, and Tel Contar kind of kept me grounded. So I do appreciate that. You forced the guy in front of me to hit the barrier. I am sweating after that one. My goodness, that was a workout. We were the last car on the lead lap. So obviously there's pace to be found. That's the big thing is, let's look at our laps here. We ran our fastest lap right here on lap 3, which was a 103.1. But keep in mind, this was an alternate tire, so that's the fastest tire you have. So, but you see, we got 104s, 104s, 103, but we were really consistent. Yeah, we were pretty dang consistent in that final, 15 laps or so. Right about here, lap 35, 103.7, 103.6, 103.8, 103.7, 103.8. There was a bad lap there, 104.5, but then a 3.8, a 3.6, a 3.4. We actually got faster, 3.5, but then we had another off lap there, but 3.8, 3.7, 3.3, 3.7, 3.6. So we ran some really consistent laps there right at the end, which was really nice. We got a few accidents I want to take a look at here. There was one early in the race that I want to take a look at. Let's look at the obvious one, and with a couple laps to go, where Scott, right up here, we were chasing him down. There he is right there. We were chasing him down, and he, I wasn't going to get to him. I was not going to get to him until that right there. 2 laps to go. We were running him down, but we just weren't going to get there. And he right here, where did he break? He must have just braked a tiny bit late. Cash, we got 7th. Scott McCann right here in front of us hit the wall with coming to the white flag, so I passed him. So we got 7th. Just boom. That did it for him. That's unfortunate. He was having a great little run. Him and I, it was kind of back and forth. There was moments I'd gain on him, then he'd oof. You drive away. Let's take a look at. There was that one moment earlier where we nearly got wrecked. Probably somewhere in around here. He broke on the wall. Jacob, I saw your text, by the way. I didn't respond, but I saw your text. That was the 0 viewers thing. We'll take P7 on debut. I'm proud of that. You know, if this was NASCAR on a road course in iRacing, I'd be content with 7 too. But this is IndyCar on iRacing, I'm even happier. Let's just go look at. There he is right there, Lil Hooper. Was it lap 6? No, he's still going right here. How did I run him down? Or is this... Oh, this is already after the fact. Hold on. So is it this lap? Nope. It's a lot earlier than I thought it was. This lap right here. Yo, send me another message, Wizard, right after the stream, and then that will give me a good ping to go look. Jonathan, how you doing? Welcome on in. Always good to see my boy Jonathan here. Look at that. Look at Jai with 2 to go. All right. Oh no, I did hit him. I did hit him. Definitely made contact right there. Ever so slight. I mean, I don't think it did a lick of damage. Oh yeah, well, there was contact. I figured it was just netcode. But no, that's... Yeah, there's contact there. We are so lucky that did not do any damage at all. Because that could have easily knocked the right front of the wing clear off the car. Yeah, it doesn't get any closer than that. So there was contact. Pepsi Man, that's right. CGH, how are you? Slightly. The Code Brown start. And you said look at Jai with 2 to go. Jai, 2 laps to go. Oh, he did not finish the race. He did not finish the race. Let's see. You were hearing about ViewBots. What's up with that? Are we sure it's just not people from Shorts? Well, I do dual stream, but it goes to TikTok, so it doesn't go to YouTube Shorts. So I don't. It has leveled off, but I don't. Yeah, it's definitely ViewBots. I'm not 100% sure what's causing it. This is 3 nights in a row that we've had ViewBots. At least I believe it wouldn't make sense otherwise. That's the only theory that makes sense to me. I was saying earlier, though, I said a few times throughout the stream, I emailed YouTube support about it. I was just like, yo, like, I'm pretty sure my streams are getting ViewBotted. And they, all they said was, don't worry about it. And that they adjust after the stream, after your streams and stuff, they adjust the analytics to be, like, according to it. So I was like, okay. All right, what happened to Jai here? Who is this in front of him? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'm probably going to have more hot dogs tonight. Yeah. I still got some leftover hot dogs. I'm going to have some. Who is this? Who is this? Cooper. Oh, they were running 9th and 10th. This was for position. Oh, and he just lost the rear. He kicks out the rear. And at that point, there ain't a thing he can do. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Let's get a better shot of that, shall we? Oh, that's outrageous. Oh, poor Jai. But he literally had... There was nothing he could do there. That's incredible. P4 in qualifying in your F1 League at Canada. We don't accept anything less than a win tonight, Cash. What do I put on my hot dog? Mustard, ketchup, and cheese. That's it. Jonathan, how can you get in on this? Go on Twitter and search League Nitro, which is the Nitro League. I believe that's how you want to do it. Unless they've changed their process and I'm not aware. But if you DM them on Twitter, I believe are their DMs open? They should be. Yeah, it's at League Nitro, and you should be able to message them and say, yo, like, I want to race. And then hopefully they'll get back to you in a timely manner. You boil them at 370? No, we bake them in the oven at 375. My dad always told me, he said, boiling hot dogs doesn't taste as good. So, from the blimp. Good luck, Cash. Are you even going to be able to see it from the blimp? Oh, yeah, I mean, you kind of see it. You kind of see it. It's mainly hidden by a tree. Wait, what about the chopper? Let's take a look from the dang trees are kind of in there. Look at that. Oh. I want to see what that looked like from the cockpit, actually. Oh, man. I mean, at least he landed on his wheels, but, well, the car is destroyed, so it doesn't matter, but... Well, that's what I'm going to do tonight, Jacob, because they've already been cooked, so I'm going to pump in the microwave for like 45 seconds, and then I think I got 3 of them. They're big hot dogs, too. They're like larger than normal hot dogs, but they're pretty good. Not the best hot dog. I think Costco hot dogs are probably the best hot dogs you're going to get. But, what lap times was he running? Yeah, just way faster than me. Thank you to Oppie, because you can see he backed it down the last few laps to not pass me because he had such a big lead. I do appreciate that. He won by 15 seconds over Andrew Wisdom, won by 40 seconds over Michael. This guy, I think Michael might have really had the pace to win this race because he was behind me, ran me down, passed everybody else, and got up to third. He had speed. He had incredible speed. I think we might have had a different race. Maybe he must have had some issues early. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he started up here. Oh, he's the one that I think wrecked the car early on. Let's just see here. We'll take a look at what happened to him, and then we'll call it a night. Oh yeah, right there, right there, right there. The same corner that Scott... Oh, yeah. Oh! Knocks the wing off. Gets to the pits and obviously has to do a big repair there. Also, one last thing. What a cool shot of the start of the race here. He's very happy with third. I'd be happy with third as well. You got to see my pass on Karma. Based OP81. Wait, who is Based OP81? Who are you? I don't recognize that name. But, are you Michael? You were going to pit on lap? Well, you must be Michael, right? Oh, you are Michael. Okay. All right. What lap did you pass? Do you remember? Let's just go 44. I remember hearing it in the game chat. You guys were chatting about... Oh, it's got to be right here. Yeah, lap 43. All right, let's take a look. Michael's pass on Karma here. Or Matt. Oh, boy. Is he going to do it? Oh, he sent it. Now, let's see. That is right there. That is something I have not got the comfort to do yet in an IndyCar. That was a beautiful send right there. I would not even have considered doing that, but it worked. What a move. Beautiful. Karma's paint scheme as well, by the way, looks absolutely fantastic. Also, Michael's car. It's that McLaren type car. That is a nice looking race car as well. But look at Karma's car. Oh, it's Home Depot. It's Home Depot. I see. High Velocity TV, how you doing? Nice to see you. Basically, Max Verstappen. Verstappen. No, that was a nice pass. Michael, I don't know if you were here a few minutes ago. I said that if you didn't have that lap 1 incident, I think you would have had something for Oppie. Is that true? Because, I mean, you were the only one that ran me down, I think, for a position, and you were just absolutely flying. I didn't realize you were the one that had trouble on the opening lap, so I figured you were on some different strategy at first when you ran me down. But I'm like, oh no, he just straight up ran me down. What a race. I'm happy again, chat. We came here to run the laps and try to get better as the race went on and gain experience and understand how an IndyCar works. I think we accomplished that. I think we got really consistent towards the end. I think that was pretty awesome the last 15 laps or so. I really started getting into a groove, I felt like. So we accomplished everything we were trying to accomplish today. And next week is... Okay, hold on. Let me see. What is next week? Is it Road America or is it Gateway? I can't remember. Let me take a look. Nitro IndyCar Series. It's Gateway. Yeah, it's Gateway. So we're going to Gateway. We're going oval racing next week. And then we're going to Road America for round 3. Round 4 is Indy Road Course. Round 5 is the Indy Oval, Indy 500. That's going to be a fun one. I mean, they're all going to be fun. I'm excited. You're able to hold the Reds on for a whole stint. Did you run, what? You ran a whole field run? We did 22 laps. I did 22 laps on the red stripe tire. I could have gone further, but I was starting to struggle for grip for sure. Right there in the last, around lap 19, 20, I was starting to slip the rears a bit more. So I could have gone a little bit further, but I'm not sure if I would have been comfortable going to 28 or so. Thank you, High Velocity. We've been having fun. We're doing iRacing every week now. We do Creator Series with NASCAR. We're going to be doing a lot of IndyCar now from this point on, mainly because of the IndyCar game coming out next year. We're trying to do more IndyCar focus as well so I can get up to speed. Because like I was telling you guys earlier, I don't want the IndyCar game to come out next year and I just suck at IndyCar. I want to actually be able to, be competitive when that IndyCar game comes out. And I think if I can learn iRacing IndyCar, obviously the game's probably going to be much easier, but it'll translate at least into just knowing what the heck to do and knowing some of these tracks. Like St. Pete, I'd never made a lap at St. Pete before tonight. This is my first time ever racing this track in anything. So the fact that we got 7th, I'm pretty happy with. Next race is going to be fun. Also, I think Creator Series, when are you going to race these cars IRL? Never. You're going to do an IMSA race tomorrow and NASCAR next week? What, in iRacing, you're going to do? What are you going to do, like a 6-hour Road America? You were going to pit lap 1 anyway. Oh, okay. I see. But, yeah, there's no Creator Series next week, by the way. They have an off week. So we had an off week this week, and we have an off week again next week. So Creator Series NASCAR is not back until the week after. So we won't have any of that. So next week, thank you, Ethan. You're awesome, Ethan, too. Next week, we're going to have... Monday is TBD right now. Same kind of for Tuesday. Maybe TBD. Oh, he's going to the IMSA race. I read that completely wrong. I thought he said he's going to do the IMSA race. Harvick fan, thank you. He's going to the IMSA race. Jonathan. Now I'm about to call him the wrong name. Jonathan, I hope you have fun. That's going to be an interesting week of racing because you're going to have IMSA, endurance racing, and then you're going to have NASCAR at Iowa. Very different disciplines. I did build one of the Lego. I have not built the helmet yet. Helmet's right here. But I did build, if you notice, let me go full screen now since we're done. If this is going to work. Oh, you can't really see it. Right there. Right above my head. We built that Williams back there. I can grab it. Vern sent a star for two jewels. Thank you so much, Vern. Is there a good way to get into the Creator Series now, or is it too late? I think it's too late. What I would recommend, go on. How do you get in their Discord? You have to get in their Discord. That's all I know. If you can get into the Creator Series Discord, because they've always got spots open every week, so I'm not sure if it might be too late, but there might be a chance to. If you just go on Google and type in Creator Series Discord, let me see. Does that work? Oh, okay, hold on. On their Twitter. Let's see. Do you have Twitter, I'd imagine, right? If you go on Twitter, go on the Creator Series Twitter. Let me see if there's something there. Yes. So the Creator Series has a website called creatorseries.gg, and in the menu, they have a Discord option right there, and then you can join the Discord from their website. So that's the first step, and then I would then recommend maybe in general. I was lucky because they have announcements for signups. I know the signups are closed, but I would recommend just trying to go maybe in the general chat or something and ask about it. What if you only have Bing? Or you're screwed then. Oh, hold on. I'm going to show you guys this Lego we built, and then we'll wrap up stream here. Why is the lighting so weird? Hold on. The lighting is so scuffed, I don't know why, but look at that. We finished, my girlfriend and I finished building this last week. It was during the Brickyard 400, the most boring race you'll ever watch in your life. So it gave us good time to do that. Pretty cool. Hey, Jonathan. Jonathan just dropped a 5 on us. Thank you, Jonathan. No, you, Jonathan. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Just for that, next time we're at StreamCar in a super speedway, I'm gonna push you to the win. All right. The lighting seems better now. I don't know why it was so scuffed before, but maybe because it's brighter. Did he just send another 5? Did you mean to do that, Jonathan? Did you mean to send another one? Thank you. Yeah, you did. You sent 2. I was going to say, I don't think you meant to do that. How you doing, Matthew? How's the cottage treating you? Have you got any new diecasts recently? No. The most recent one I got, you can't really see it. It's the Kyle Larson Roval 2024 win, which I think I've shown before. That was the most recent one I've got. She's got some competition. That's right. Jonathan's coming for us. You just got here. The real Larson. We're about to end, brother. We are about to end. It's going to a good cause. All right. It's all right. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate you. He accidentally did it twice. The best accident ever, right? But no, thank you, Jonathan. Hopefully online is better in 26 for StreamCar. Should have qualifying choice. You know what they need to do in NASCAR 26's online is fix the bug where you can get disconnected between a caution and a restart. Remember last night? That was really unfortunate. That really sucked. So I would like to see that fixed. You're going to go see the new Spider-Man movie. Well, enjoy. I saw there was a new one out. Have some friends up for the weekend because you have a birthday on Tuesday. Well, happy early birthday, by the way, Matthew. What are we coming up on now? What's the age? You're in what? I'm going to guess 32, 33. I know it's somewhere in that area. You're night swimming. You didn't get any. You can't go to Costco and not get a hot dog, though. Fortnite Racing Series. It's a good movie. 32. So I was in the right area. Look at that. Beautiful. There you go. All right. We are going to wrap things up right here. I will be popping up in the Discord. If you are in the Discord, make sure to get joined up in the Discord server, people. Use the Discord command. It'll hit you with a link as well. Thank you to the ones on TikTok watching as well. I do appreciate you guys over there as well for supporting the stream. And, of course, all you guys here on YouTube, thank you so much for making it a great stream. We accomplished what we set out to do, which was just running all the laps, running a clean race, and getting a half-decent finish. And we got P7, so I'm pretty happy with that. Cheese Man, you take care. Someone's mad at you because you told them off for not holding a line in practice. He said, it's just practice, calm down. So he said, it's called practice for a reason, practice holding a line. I do give people much more of a break in practice, though. I'm like, yeah, it is practice. I usually am more chill about when someone does something silly, but you would expect them to at least still hold a line. Your Discord noties don't work anymore. Thank you, Exist. Take care. Have fun with Fallout 4, by the way. And maybe I'll get to play some Fallout 4 tonight. We'll see. But, Joshua, take care. Matthew, have fun with the cottage. Happy early birthday. If we don't see you next week early on by Tuesday. But, yeah, we won't be streaming tomorrow. So you guys enjoy your Sunday. And we'll be back on Monday with something. TBD on what I'm going to stream. It could be lobbies on NASCAR 25. Lucas, take care. But yeah, we'll have something up Monday. But I will work on the plan. So also confirm next week, Thursday, we will be doing Roblox backstretch battles with Clavel. We'll be having a little fun night with that. And then we'll be doing lobbies for sure on Wednesday. Maybe Tuesday we'll do the 100% race at Iowa. And then Monday, TBD, Friday, stream car. Saturday will be this again right here. So really Monday is just really the only like day I need to figure out. So Jacob on TikTok as well, you take care. And as well, Jacob here on YouTube, my boy, you take care. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I'll have by hopefully Monday, I'll have some new emotes for you guys to use in the chat, by the way. I'll do my best to get we should do the review thing. What if we did the review thing on Monday? Wizard, that's a good idea. Hold on, real quick, before we end. How many clips do we have? Do we have enough to make like an hour and a half, 2 hour stream out of it? Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, yeah, we definitely do. Holy crap. Stephen McQueen just literally filled the chat with clips. Holy crap, Stephen McQueen. Yeah, there's definitely enough clips. I think Monday we should do that. I think Monday we should do a community clip review night for the first time ever. What do you guys think? 7 p.m. Monday night? Does that sound good? Hi, Karma. We're just ending. But fun race, Karma. Although I never saw you once. But I felt like I did all right for my first time. I was pretty content with it. But yeah, I think Monday night we'll do a community clip review night. And we'll go over basically go in lobby, and then there could be some lobbies from other or different lobbies, but clips from NASCAR 25 multiplayer where we're going to judge a lot of people. That's for sure. And we will take a look at all those clips and judge and laugh and who knows what those clips will entail, but it'll be fun to do a little community review night. It's clips about our NASCAR 25 lobbies, Matt. There's the other Matt. Oppie, my boy. Good win. Good win, Oppie. Thank you for slowing down in the last few laps to not put me a lap down. I do appreciate that. Judging people is fun. Judging people is fun. All right. That's going to do it for me. I'll see you guys Monday. I won't be live tomorrow. See you guys Monday. We'll have a community review night for the first time ever. We're going to try and do it once a month. That's the goal. One stream of that per month. So we're going to do the first one. We'll do the August for the first time ever on August, I guess, August 3rd on Monday. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for being the best community that we can possibly have. And thanks to the view bots for being here as well, although they're just literally bots, so they can't speak. Well, I guess they could. But there we have it. You guys take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Thank you so much for the support again. What a great first race that was. I'm very happy with our performance. I'm going to go call my dad and figure out what he wants to do for tomorrow. And I will see you guys on Monday or tonight on Discord. I will make sure to pop in Discord in probably a couple minutes. And also I'm going to get some screenshots from this race here. But all right, you guys take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye. Have a good